You're falling. Not in real life, in a dream. And right before you hit the ground, you wake up, heart racing. It feels so real, like your body actually fell. But here's the strange part. This isn't random. That falling jolt? It's a survival alarm from an ancestor you've never met. Let's decode it. Scientists actually have a name for this. It's called a hypnic jerk, also known as a sleep start. It happens right as you're drifting off, not deep in the dream. Your muscles relax, your breathing slows, your brain starts powering down. And then, out of nowhere, your whole body jerks awake. Up to 70% of people get this. Maybe you felt it tonight. For decades, nobody could fully explain why. One theory says it's just stress and anxiety misfiring in your nervous system. Makes sense. Jerks are more common when you're overworked or wired on caffeine. Another theory says your brain simply gets confused. As your body shuts down, your brain misreads the signal, like a false alarm. Both are true, kind of, but neither explains the why behind it. Why falling? Why not flying? Why not spinning? The answer isn't in your bedroom, it's in the trees. Millions of years ago, before caves, before fire, before tools, our ancestors slept in trees, not because it was comfortable, because it kept them alive. On the ground, predators hunted at night. Big cat, wolves, things with teeth, up in the branches. Much safer. But there was a new problem. Sleep relaxes your muscle, and relaxed muscles don't grip branches very well. One wrong move in his sleep, and he wouldn't wake up in a bed. He'd wake up on the ground. Or he wouldn't wake up at all. So evolution built a fix, a built-in alarm. The moment his body sensed a loss of balance mid-sleep, muscles would violently contract. Instantly. Before he even fully woke up, that jolt saved his grip, saved his life. That exact reflex, still wired into your body. Right now. Tonight. Neuroscientists believe this reflex may trace back to a part of the brain older than modern humans themselves. You haven't slept in a tree in millions of years, but your brain never got the memo. Here's the part that gets even weirder. Your brain doesn't just trigger the muscle jolt. It builds a story around it. It needs a reason for why your body suddenly jerked, so it invents one. Falling. Because falling is the most logical explanation for a sudden jolt. It's your mind reverse engineering a memory that isn't even yours. It's your ancestors. That's why the fear feels so real. In a way, it is real. Just borrowed. But wait, if this is ancient survival wiring, why does it happen more when you're stressed? Modern research has an answer for that too. Stress, caffeine, and sleep deprivation all overstimulate your nervous system. An overstimulated system is more likely to misfire, triggering that ancient alarm even with zero danger around. So the modern world didn't create this reflex. It just makes it fire more often. Every time you're overtired and jolt awake, that's a message crossing millions of years. Hypnic jerks are more common in people who sleep on their backs. Some researchers link them to irregular breathing as the body relaxes. Animals experience similar twitches too. Even your dog jerking in sleep may be the same reflex. Same ancient code. Different species. So next time you jolt awake from a falling dream, don't brush it off as random. That's not a glitch. That's a survival system. Thousands of generations old, still standing guard. Your body is still protecting a version of you that hasn't existed in millions of years. And honestly, that's kind of incredible. This channel is all about decoding the ancient reasons behind modern human behavior. Why we still fear the dark. Why we crave sugar. Why silence feels uncomfortable. If your brain just got a little more interesting, hit subscribe. New mysteries decoded every week. I'm Primal Decoded. See you in the next one.